and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? That's good. Glad to hear it. Okay, so this afternoon I am going to be doing, would you believe, I'm going to be doing an empties. So my empties are called What's in My Trash. I haven't done one of these videos in, I don't know, I don't think I've done one this year, have I? I'm not sure actually. I may have done one beginning of this year, but I got a feeling the last time I did one of these was sort of late last year, December, even late November. It's been a while anyway. So as you can imagine, I've got quite a lot of stuff. So I am going to spend, I hope not too long. Those are like the last words I should have said, because that means this is going to go on for ages. I'm going to be a while, alright? So grab yourself a cup of tea or a beverage of some sort. Maybe grab yourself a snack, but do make sure you have got a drink. Keep yourself hydrated. I've got the rest of this bottle. This is my second bottle today. So these bottles are 1.5 litres. It's a flavoured sugar-free water. It's 99.8% water, and it's got flavouring in it and a sort of artificial sweetener. So this is what I'm drinking to keep myself hydrated. So this is my second bottle today. So once I finish this, I'll know I've done my 3 litres today, and I've still got plenty of the day to go. I am going to put my phone on my timer for my next drink, because I literally just had a drink before I came on camera. So let me just put my timer on. I'm going to put my timer on for an hour, and after an hour I'm going to stop. So if I haven't finished the video, then that's it. It'll just have to roll on until the next time I do an empties. So let's do my timer now. Okay, timer is on. This is the start of my bag. This is where I normally put my empties in. So this is, my empties consist of products that I have mainly used and finished up, or maybe things that I've just discarded for one reason or another. All beauty related items. I have got a lot of stuff down here. I've got 2 bags. Alright, yeah, 2 bags already. I've got my recycling bag down here, and I've also got a general rubbish bag. So I've got 4 bags down here. Alright, recycling, a general waste one, my second bag of refuse, and my original refuse. You ready? You got your drink? Let's start. Let's go. Alright, first thing. Okay, I've got 2 of these here. So as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know I love body oils, dry oils, particularly if they've got a spray bottle. That's mainly because every part of my skin is really dry apart from my face. My face is really oily, but the rest of my skin is dry. So I do like to hydrate my body. I love body creams, body moisturizers. So you're going to see quite a few body moisturizers probably, and you're going to see a lot of these. This is the Aveeno body oils, also dry moisturizer. I love this product. It just works well for my skin. My skin at my back gets so dry that it kind of feels tight and itchy. I absolutely hate that. So literally as soon as I shower, I spray this all over and I use that. And it's easier for me to do this, leave it to absorb a bit, and then I'll just try and massage it as much as possible. Bits that I can't reach, I use a long handle sort of body scrub brush, a soft bristle one, and sort of massage it in that way as well. So today is one of the days when I did use my long handle brush, because I've had a bit of a flare up today. So my whole left shoulder is really stiff. I can hardly lift it and move it. It's got a bit better, so I've got a little bit of movement, but it's not great today. So this is the product I use a lot. So there's 2 bottles here, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's another bottle in there. I go through these roughly 1 every 6 weeks, and I literally have these on, I buy these from Amazon because that tends to be sort of the cheapest place more often than not. Sometimes there are other places that sell it a bit cheaper, but Amazon usually, and I have it on a subscribe service. That's how often I buy these, and I think I've got it on subscribe for every 2 months to get one of these. So yeah, so that's my first lot of products. And how I discovered that Aveeno dry oil, how I came across it, was from a UK beauty box. It was Look Fantastic, probably like a year and a half ago, maybe around that sort of time. We received one in a Look Fantastic box, and since then I've become a fan. So yeah, there we go. All right, what we got here? What we got here? Okay, we have got here, first thing here is a Mailin and Go. It's hand and body wash. Not sure where I got this from, so I think I would have received this from either an advent calendar, so the Liberty London advent calendar, or I may have received this from a Liberty London beauty drop. The reason why I'm saying it's from one of those is because it's quite a more higher end, a more luxury sort of product. I wasn't sure about the fragrance. Is this the one with the rum fragrance? Yeah, this is the one with the rum perfume. I wasn't that keen on the fragrance initially because I've received this fragrance in a perfume as well, but as a body wash, didn't mind it at all. Used it all up. Ain't nothing left in this at all. Used it all up. This was all good. So, so that's the brand, Mailin and Go. And it's something we do see a few times in the beauty box subscription. So, yep, there we go. Then I've got here from Grown Alchemist, and this is a balancing toner. So again, oily skinned person here, so when I try to get toners, I'll either get an essence that's going to provide some nutrients and nourishment to my skin, so it's not going to really strip my skin, or I'm going to buy a balancing toner, again just to sort of combat the oils and just give my skin some rehydration so my skin doesn't completely keep on overproducing sebum. So I do like balancing toners. This one, Grown Alchemist, I'm gonna say I definitely got from Ipsy. I tend to get a lot of my Ipsy, my Grown Alchemist products, sort of bigger brands like this, I tend to get from my American beauty boxes. So I'm gonna say I got this from there. Nice toner, as you can see, I used it all up, no issues with that at all. So this is going recycling. So recycling bag. Okay, I've got a few things here. Right, so I have got the last of my Colourpop lipsticks. I did a Colourpop declutter, I'd say maybe late last year, and there was a few products that I did decide to keep. And this is one of them. This is one of the lipsticks. I can't tell you what the shade is. That's the shade there. If I put it in front of my face, you might be able to see the colour. I don't know if that's focusing or not, but it's that. I used it up, nothing left. It's just a nice colour. It's like a dark purple kind of colour. I like colours like that. They're great for sort of my autumn winter colour. So wore that, enjoyed it, and I've got my maximum use out of it. Then we've got here, okay, this is supplements. So I am in that perimenopausal stage. So I'm not fully menopausal yet, but I'm definitely going through it. So I've got sort of symptoms, hot flushes, all sorts of things going on, mood changes, brain fog, all of that going on. So I have subscribed to this company called Health and Her, and they provide sort of just herbal supplements for women in perimenopause, and then when you do hit menopause, they provide the supplements for that. And it's just got sort of the additional ingredients, nutrients, vitamins, all that sort of thing to help your hormones and just help supplement what you need. So things like magnesium, which is a key one which we need, zinc, and there's all sorts of other things in there, some forms of root products, and what's in it, magnesium citrate. We have got ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, zinc, wild yam. So I know wild yam, don't know how it does, but I know it's something you do get a lot in sort of menopausal, premenopausal products. We've got ferrous something or another, which is, I'm assuming is iron. rice flour, mica root, sage leaf, ashwagandha root, lavender, basically all sorts of things in here which are known to be helpful for women who are premenopausal and going on to menopausal. So this is another service that I subscribe to, and they're called Health and Her. We've got a face powder here. This is like a yellow face powder, which I've had this for quite a while actually, but you sometimes you're just using things up and you don't even notice that you're using it quite regularly. And I went to use it sort of one day and it's like, oh, it's empty. So it was like a yellowy brown kind of. So I can't lift my arm up. No, this one was more of a brown face powder. I'm sure I've got a yellow one as well. But yeah, I used this all up. And it was quite finely milled. I did like using this because I know it was one I went to a lot. This one and my one from, oh, what's this brand called again? Complex Culture, which we used to get a lot of in Ipsy. These two were my go-to face powders. I've got loads of other ones, but yeah, these are the two that I went for a lot. So still going through my Complex Culture one. I've got another spare one there, so that's all good. But yeah, so when it comes to my brown face powders, these are the kind of products I will use. Basically, I don't like the brown face powders, setting powders, loose powders that are too red in undertone. I like them to be either neutral or more yellow undertoned. And far too many brands, when they have the brown setting powder, finishing powder, loose powder, whatever they are, they do tend to be very red in undertone, which is like, oh no. Right, we've got Liz Earle body wash. So a lot of people know who Liz Earle is. So this is just a body wash. I'm assuming this came in a set because it's a body wash. So yeah, and I know I didn't use this, so this is probably a set that I bought for my daughter, probably for a Christmas or birthday present. I like to get my sister and my niece Liz Earle cleanse and polish for their faces. It's just for the breakouts and so forth. So my daughter doesn't need it so much now, so I tend to get the face wash now for my niece Kayla. She's 12 years old. All the breakouts are happening, and it's just really good at sort of helping to calm down, reduce the breakouts as much as possible. It's a good range of products. But yeah, when I see a set, and the set's kind of good because you normally get like a couple of the cleansing polishes in there, the sets will also have things like the body washes in there as well. So this, my daughter would have used that, and it's nice. It's all good. Right. Okay, right, you guys will remember this. I've talked about this product loads of times. It's made a big appearance in previous MT's videos. This is a scalp oil, a scalp serum that I got from Ipsy. It's a really expensive product that costs a fortune over here. I can't remember how much it costs. It's like 50 to 60 pounds, something like that. 50 to 70 pounds. But I found this really helpful when my hair was going through the recovery. Do you remember last year when I burnt my hair with a candle? Yeah, remember all that? It was about this time last year, wasn't it? It was about last April. I remember I was off work. I was off work, sick leave, and I was relaxing, candle, leant over, candle caught my hair and burnt all of my hair out. Right, so I use this to help my scalp recover, because one thing I was really worried about was damaging my scalp and I'd have a sort of bald patch in the middle of my head. But this is a product I used, and it really helped in helping my hair just to grow back healthy all over my head. So I used it all over. I bought several bottles of these from Ipsy. I think I got one in sort of my normal box, and then once I realised how good it was, I bought quite a few again in the add-ons. So, and in the add-ons I was paying, what, I don't know, $8, $10 for it, which is amazing when you think about it. It's like £7. I mean, this product costs like £50+ over here. So I bought a few bottles of it. It was absolutely fantastic. Just wish these things didn't cost so much money because they're so good. So good. So yeah, this is a product I really enjoyed. I went through a whole load of those last year. So, and I know I haven't been using it this year at all because my hair's now healthy, just grey. So yeah, good product. Really helped me out last year. This is from Ole Henriksen and it was a body moisturiser. Again, I got this from Ipsy. You're going to see a lot of products I get from Ipsy, but a lot of the products are available here in the UK. It's just that I didn't get them from here because I would have been spending a whole lot of money. So got this from Ipsy. I don't know if this was in an icon box or I got this as an add-on, but you know I wouldn't have spent a whole lot of money on it. So again, when it comes to my add-ons, I tend not to spend more than sort of $12, $18 at the most, which is about £14. So okay, I thought it was my husband and daughter coming back. So yeah, this is like a body cream. It was lovely, really nice, rich and moisturising, but at the same time it was light, it wasn't greasy, and it absorbed really well into the skin. So I really did enjoy this. No idea how much this costs, but what I'll try to do when I do my editing of this video later on, I'll put the price of products up on the screen so you can see how much they cost here. But this was a body moisturiser I really enjoyed. We do get the Ole Henriksen brand quite a lot in Ipsy in various formats. So yeah, but this was one I definitely enjoyed. Right, continue with more body things and face things here. So we've got another body cream here. Again, this would have been in one of my beauty boxes. I would say, going by the size, a BoxyCharm box, a BoxyCharm by Ipsy, or an Icon box. It was a body cream. This was okay, nothing special. It's just a good body moisturiser. I go for a lot of body moisturisers, got a lot of skin here, and as I've told you earlier, I've got very dry skin, so I love receiving body moisturisers. So we're going to see quite a few of sort of moisturising products in my empties, but yeah, this is another one which I got, which is all good. And then this is another one from Mitchell and Peach. This is a brand, this is an English brand, and we do get the odd Mitchell and Peach products in our UK boxes like GLOSSYBOX and Look Fantastic. Just trying to think what we get from them. So we might get a soap, a hand cream, that kind of thing from the UK boxes. I'm just trying to remember. We did get something quite a bit. Oh, what was it? Was it a body oil? It was a body oil, wasn't it? And that was right. I liked it. I really enjoyed that. But more often than not, we tend to get things like hand creams and stuff, or sample sizes from Mitchell and Peach in the UK. In the Ipsy boxes, we do get full sizes. So this was a body souffle, and again, very nice one indeed. Light scent, wasn't too overpowering in scent. Did its job. More than happy. You're going to get really bored of me showing you body moisturisers soon. Face powder again, another one that I finished. What was this one? What was the make on this one? This is, oh, Bella Pierre. Bella Pierre face powder. It's the HD, oh, it's faded a bit, but it's this pink one. I got a feeling, did we get this in a UK box? I got a feeling I've got this in a UK box. Am I mistaken? Bella Pierre isn't, I know I liked it. I was a bit scared when I saw it because it was very white, as in bright white, but it was totally translucent and it's very finely milled, absorbed nicely, and it had a kind of mattifying effect as well, which I love in a face powder. So yeah, I liked that. That was good. Which is good because Bella Pierre is a brand that kind of hit and miss with me. I do like their liquid lipsticks. When we get a nice shade, I like the formulas and I like the staying power of their liquid lipsticks. Some of the other products we've received from Bella Pierre I haven't been that keen on, but that powder I do like, so that was good. My daughter uses sort of spray. She prefers body sprays rather than a sort of more natural products that I've been getting more recently. So this is just a deodorant spray that she's using at the moment, but she's not really fussed. She's not loyal to any particular brand. Dove, Nivea, whoever. As long as it's a body spray, she'll wear it. She'll use it. So that's another one there. Right, let's bring this up. Put this on my lap. Okay. Right, what else we got here? So we have got here, let's bring out some makeup items. Right, we have got here, oh, this is a one size brow gel from Patrick Star. Really liked this actually. This is a really nice colour. It's a nice dark colour, so it has a good effect. But I completely used it up. The only thing I didn't like about it is I just found the brush, so I can't lift my arm up, but the brush on it is actually quite large. I like the brushes to be a little bit smaller because I haven't got much in the way of brows, so for me to have a bit more control, I like my brushes to be a little bit smaller. But yeah, really likes the colour of this. So this is like the dark brown. I think there is a darker shade, more like a black colour. It could be like a black brown, but I think it's more of a black colour. This is like the darkest brown. Is it? What's the shade? This shade is, I can't read it. This shade is the black brown. So there is another shade, I believe, darker than this. But this one is the black brown. I liked it. Again, got this from Ipsy. Didn't buy it. I get a lot of my products from Ipsy. That's why I can't give up my American beauty boxes, because I get so much good products from there. They're great. This is old. This is a sample of sort of the J-Lo, you know, Jennifer Lopez. She's got a beauty brand. So this was like a beauty balm. So I'm assuming, going by the size, it would have come in an Ipsy glam bag, and this was really nice. I really liked it. Really moisturised it. It gave a glow. I really liked it. It absorbed really well. Long lasting in the moisture department. It's not something I'd go out and buy, but more than happy to receive it in my bag. So yeah, this I actually really enjoyed. It's one of my better moisturisers I've received from Ipsy, because it gave that glow as well, and the moisturising effect, hydrating effect lasted a long time. So I was actually quite impressed with this. So it was J-Lo Beauty Balm, and it's a full size of it, but any information I can find in it I'll put on the screen. Right, I've got another one of these scalp serums. Yep, there's another one there, went through. Right, got the state of this candle. This is a candle, I don't know what the brand is. Oh, this came in a Liberty London advent calendar. Smelled gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, really good fragrance. I remember this because it was such a lovely fragrance. What was the fragrance? Tonka. And the brand is Granado. Absolutely gorgeous candle. Not cheap either. It's just a beautiful scent. It's got that kind of ambery, musky, earthy. Those are the kind of scents that I really like. This was gorgeous. You can tell I didn't burn this very well. Look at the ash and the smoke. So don't know why I burnt that so badly. Don't normally burn things so poorly. This this is a brand called Butter. Buttah, and it was a body wash from this brand. This is like a black owned brand, black woman brand, and I got a whole set of products from there, again from Ipsy. It was in a bundle and I decided to buy it. So in this bundle was, I can't remember, there was a body moisturizer, there was a shower wash. This is the shower wash, yeah, the body wash. There was a few things in there. I think there was an oil as well, a body oil. There was about 4 products in this range. It was a really good little bundle, and I didn't realise how good the bundle was until I actually opened the bundle up and started using the products. This body wash was lovely, really moisturising body wash, but at the same time it really cleansed well. Left my skin feeling moisturised and comfortable, not greasy and not stripped. It was just a very nice body wash. Very much enjoyed using that. Haven't seen this brand around since, especially on Ipsy, but yeah, definitely enjoyed it whilst we got it. So, and again, it's one of those things where you get something because you don't know how it's going to be good, but if you knew how good it was going to be, you would have bought more. So if I knew how good that was, I would have got more, because it was a very affordable price for quite a few things. So I was quite pleased with that. This is another Mitchell and Peach body souffle. So I've talked about that. So all these body lotions, Bath and Body. This definitely came from a UK box. I'm going to say Look Fantastic or even GLOSSYBOX. Perfect Legs Body Butter from This Works. This Works is a brand I'm not that fond of, but this product was okay. For a body moisturiser, it was alright. They say Perfect Legs. I used it all over. Yeah, so, but yeah, it was nice. But for those of you who are getting ready for the spring and summer, getting your legs out, this would be a good product to use. After you've got your legs all cleaned and primped, give it a nice good moisture with this. Lovely. This is from Murad, and it is the hydrating toner. Again, very nice toner. This is one of those higher end products. I liked it. If I see this in my Ipsy, because this size I definitely would have got from Ipsy, like the BoxyCharm or Icon box, but I'm going to say the BoxyCharm box. If I see stuff like this, a nice toner, I will get it, because I do like using toners on my skin. I tend to sort of spray my skin, and then once my skin's still damp, I put my serums on there, my vitamin C serum, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, whatever I'm using at the time, peptide. I've got quite a few little serums open. I don't use them all at the same time. I just pick and choose. So everything gets used during the week. So, you know. So yeah, this is a nice toner. Again, if I got this again, I would not be unhappy, because it's hydrating, which is all good. When it comes to my skin prep, I do like to put some good moisture and stuff on there, but when it comes to the finishing side of things, I like things to be a little bit on the mattifying side. Again, oily skin, so I try to get a balance so my skin's not so dry that it overproduces oils. It's difficult to get that balance, but I'm learning to do that. It's just that every time you see me, it's always towards the end of the day, so my face is always old makeup. I don't look fresh, and my skin's always looking slightly shiny, because you're always getting me at the end of the workday. Sorry, but yeah, that's life. Right, we've got a tool here. This is really old. I would have got this, I think I would have got this back in the days when we had BoxyCharm, as in BoxyCharm itself, the black boxes. I think this is when I got this. It would have been in one of the higher end boxes, so it might have been in a BoxyCharm Premium, or it could have been in the days of when Ipsy was still competing with BoxyCharm. But this is like a face tool. I don't know if it might still have a little bit of power on it. Wait a minute. How do you turn it on? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. So it vibrates. Look at the state of that. It's well dirty, but it vibrates, and you're supposed to use these kind of products to, you can help your skin treatments, your oils and serums and things, to absorb into your skin. You can also use it to help in the cleansing of your, so if you're using a face wash or something, you can use it just to help sort of cleansing. You can also use it to massage, to help sort of relaxation, massage your lymph nodes, help with migraines. It's got multi-purpose use. I just never use this. I did a lot when I first got it, like everything else new you get. It's got different modes as well, so this is like a pulsing mode. These products cost a flipping fortune. You're paying at least 60 quid for something like this. So I've had this for a few years, and no, I did use it, but definitely stopped using it in the last couple of years. And anything I have that's sort of sitting around, not touched for a couple of years, in the rubbish it goes. So in the rubbish this goes. Right, what we got here? Right, we have got this. I just put away this week, actually. I think I threw this away yesterday morning. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara, so I've just finished using that. It's alright. It's very black mascara, very, very black. And it's volumizing. It's definitely a volumizing mascara. Yeah. Again, I don't know where I got this from. It could have been from a UK box, or it could have been from my an Ipsy box. I'm going to dare say I got it from an Ipsy box rather than a UK box, to be honest. When we get Anastasia Beverly Hills in the UK, it tends to be... I know I have received ABH in the UK. I'm just trying to think what it's been. It's been a brow product maybe, or a lipstick, or a clear brow gel. That's what we tend to get if we're going to get something from that brand. Right, this is the brand of deodorants I'm using now. Again, it's another subscription service. It's a bit worrying how many subscription services I've got, but yeah, this is another subscription service, and this is ACT. UK brands. Apparently it's these two guys who worked in London West End, as they say in their adverts, and they created a deodorant for performers on stage, so something long lasting. And one of the things they boast is that they provide their deodorants to every West End theatre, which is used. Really good products. Got a nice fragrance. They've got various fragrances, about 5 different fragrances, and it's a balm. So you take out about, I would say you take out about, oh, I can't lift my finger up, but about that much, and it's like a balm, and you just massage it under your pits, and that's it. Really long lasting. So it's a deodorant and an antiperspirant, so it's going to keep you dry, and it keeps the any odours away. Very good product. It's one of my better products I've used in a while. Before this I was using Wild, which is another subscription service, but that's kind of stopped working for me after a while. And the whole unit which the product comes in, it was all too much of a fuss. I got one for my daughter as well, and she hated using it. It was just too much of a fuss to get the product in. So yeah, I switched to this, and I've really enjoyed using these now. This size is from their starter kit. So in the starter kit you get 5 samples of each of the fragrances, and yeah, I've gone on to start getting the full size one now. Right, again, this is a lipstick I've thrown away. What is this brand? I do not know. It is, let me have a look, BAE. I don't know what this brand is. Maybe you recognise it. I think this is just old, and I've just thrown it away. So yeah, just a lipstick. I don't know what the brand is though. BAE. I don't even recognise it. Don't recognise that name at all. Then we've got here, oh, this is a sample definitely from an Ipsy Glam bag. So in Ipsy Glam bag you get sort of samples of products, and this is a Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA AHA Salicylic serum. So this is a sample of that, and I have gone on and bought the full size of this and used it, and again I like it. I like sort of little serums and things like this, but I get it from Ipsy. Got this well before this product was even available here in the UK. So it's just one of those things when you get it and it's like, oh, it's not here in the UK yet, but I'm pretty certain it is here now. So yeah, it was a nice product. Right, more candles. So this is a set I've got from Ipsy, definitely not Ipsy, QVC UK. So QVC's UK online shopping channel. Everybody knows QVC, don't they? And there are certain things I buy from them, and candles is one of them. So Price's candles I will buy. And I think that today's special value, they had a box of 12 of candles in different fragrances. It was a winter collection, so it was very much sort of fir and frost and cinnamon and all that sort of thing, Christmas, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I bought a few of those. No, I bought 2 sets of those. It's still going through them. My daughter tends to use them. This one was pink champagne, not quite Christmassy, but you know. But yeah, and they're nice. They don't have like a massive throw like some candles, like some of the big branded candles, but it's enough to give a nice scent in a small room. So like this study, I'll get a scent inside here, no problems burning one of these. This is from Stone Street Soap House. This is another UK brand, and this is like a sample of the body souffle. So this, I think I got this in an Ipsy, I'm going to say, because of the size. Yeah, but it's a UK brand of skincare products as well, just like the Michelin Peach. There's quite a few UK brands that are kind of hitting the Ipsy boxes, which is interesting. And you don't really see them here in the UK boxes, which I don't understand, but yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like independent UK brands, and I like that. So they do a body moisturizer, this body souffle. I think they do shower body washes, all that sort of thing as well. It's all skincare, bath and body again. What we got here, this is a perfume which I would have got in my Liberty London advent calendar. I obviously used it all up very quickly. So this one is Faces of Francis. Oh, I can't smell anything now. Can't smell anything at all, but I can't remember what the fragrance was like, but I clearly used it up very quickly. Look at that, it's all gone. So yeah, I can't remember the fragrance at all, guys, I'm sorry. But the fact that it's gone and it was only in December when I got that box, it's all good. This is, oh, there's still a little bit left of this. Oh, I don't want to throw it away because it's there's still a little bit left. This stuff is expensive. Oh, why am I throwing this away when there's still a bit left? This is one of my old perfumes from way back, and I've only sort of recently, in the last year and a half, started wearing my perfumes. I've had perfumes going back years and years and years, just sitting on my dressing table not being worn. But in the last year and a half, I've just started to wear my perfumes again. I think it's because, I don't know why really, but yeah, definitely back into wearing perfumes again now. This one is the Burberry Black. Love this perfume. Love this perfume. But you know what? I'm smelling it now. Let me let it settle. But I'm now comparing it to the Maison. Oh, what's it called again? That Maison de Louis one I got the other day from my Ipsy Icon box, number 14. And I prefer that by far. I think this is one of those fragrances I bought back in the day when I was still buying perfumes, and I might have got this as a gift maybe. This is how old it is. I don't even know how old I've had this. So, and I just wore it because I had it. It's not something I wanted to keep and treasure, but yeah, it's alright, but yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. I know, can you imagine? I don't even know how much that costs, but it ain't cheap. Alright, we've got a little sample of something here. This is a Korean brand. Again, this is definitely a Nipsey Glam Bag product. And this is the Hydra Serum. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. So again, these little things I like to use up in the morning. So it's just a nice little face serum. So hyaluronic acid, which is good for trapping and sealing in moisture into your skin. So that's what hyaluronic acid is good for. What we got here, this is from Biro, and Biro is one of my favorite skincare brands. You'll hear me say a lot. This is, I don't know what this is. This is an overnight relief mask, so it's like a night mask. I do wear a night mask. I wear a night mask at least twice a week, 2-3 times a week, or I'll use a night moisturizer. At the moment I'm using a night moisturizer, and the brand I'm using at the moment is Ahava. So yeah, but I always put on a night moisturizer. Right, this is a box. I don't know where the candle is to this, but this is a candle brand from Nicholas Spring Scented Candles. Which is this one? I know I bought a few of these, but I can't remember what the company is. Nicholas Spring. I'll probably come across the candle itself soon. But yeah, this is the box to it. Right, and what else we got in here? Here's the makeup. I want to show you some makeup. Here we've got a little sample of the Benefit Professional Matte Primer. This is actually not a bad primer. I haven't got on with any of the Benefit primers at all. So you remember that the original Professional, didn't like that. That was too moisturizing, so basically greasy on me. There was the matte one of that, which was better, but still not great to me. If anything, that matte primer from Benefit actually caused me to break out in more oil, which is like, what's that all about? But this one was actually good. It actually held back my oil. So this is the Professional matte primer. This one was okay. Haven't bought it as a full size because again I don't need to buy stuff. It comes in my Ipsies. But yeah, this is one, if you've got oilier skin and you need a matte primer, this one's not bad at all. Alright. Then talking about Benefit again, we have got FanFest mascara. This I think is my favourite Benefit mascara at the moment. Really nice mascara. This one, it curls, it lengthens and it volumizes. So definitely my favourite mascara from Benefit at the moment. But I say that about all of the Benefit mascaras. When I try them, I always really like them. But this one's my favourite. The one they got out at the moment, the Bounce, I've got that as a sample. Don't like it. And that's the first time I haven't liked a Benefit mascara. I know. But this one is a combination of all of the good ones. So the Real one, the Bad Gal Bang. It's like all of them combined into this FanFest one. It's a great mascara. This is definitely going to be a repeat purchase for me if I ever need to go and buy a mascara, but I don't tend to because I'm always getting mascaras in my Ipsy boxes. At least I'm always getting one, so I have no need to buy mascara at all. This is a brand I used to buy from a lot. So we're going back to, we are going back to say 2017, 18, 19, even maybe 2020. The brand is called Black Up. Do you remember them? So it was a black owned brand. They did black makeup for black people. Really nice products, but they stopped. And I think, I'm not quite sure what happened. I think they sold out. So it was another black owned brand that ended up selling out, and I think the brand, I don't know if they're still going, but I know things weren't going great for them once they sold out to a company in France. It's a French company they sold out to. It's just such a shame, but this was a nice face powder. Really enjoyed it. And again, it's one of those powders that had a nice neutral undertone, finely milled, wasn't cakey. You could put it on and it's like a light dusting just to finish your makeup. Gave a really nice look. It really did. And it had different shades as well. This was like anti-shine. It did look really nice on me, but yeah, again, it's not a brand I'm going to go and buy again now because it's no longer black owned, so I won't be supporting the brand anymore. And I don't even know if they're still in existence. If they are, please let me know, but I don't think they are. I haven't heard anything more about them, so yeah. Right, this is the, remember that box I showed you for the candle? This is the actual candle. Just having a look, what's it say? It just says Nicholas Springs scented candle. What's it saying at the bottom here? Yeah, so obviously it was a brand called Nicholas Springs, which I bought a few candles from, and they smelt gorgeous. I probably bought them because they were on sale, because I know me, I don't buy anything unless it's on sale. And it was a 3-wick candle. Good size, really. I just remember it had a really long burn time. I don't think I've got anything left of them. I think I bought 4 and I think they're all used up. Between me and my daughter, I think they're all gone now. So yeah, that's gone. Then this is the second skincare brand that I like. So I don't go cheap when it comes to my skincare brands, but I don't buy them myself. I get them all from Ipsy. So Biro is the first brand that I like, and MZ Skin is the second brand that I like. So I get these in Ipsy, so the BoxyCharm by Ipsy or the Icon box, and I think this is the eye cream. This is my favourite. It's either the eye cream or the lip balm. Which one's this one? This is the eye cream. As I said, get this in the, I've got this in the BoxyCharm or Icon box. This product over here costs £70 plus. I can't remember exactly how much it costs, but it's bloody expensive. So I know I've received it as part of my BoxyCharm or Icon box, and since then when I see it I buy it as an add-on, because as an add-on it's going to be no more than $15, which is crazy considering how much the product costs, especially how much it costs over here. So you know, if it's $15, that's going to be no more than, what, say £12, £13 at the most. It's crazy, isn't it? But it's my most hydrating eye cream I've ever used. Absolutely love it. Really long lasting effect around my eyes, and that's what I want. So you know, I want a light eye cream that's not going to be heavy and blurs my vision and just feels greasy. I want something that is light and it is hydrating, and I can feel that it's hydrating all day long. This is it. But as I said, it does cost a lot. Soothe and Smooth by MZ Skin eye serum. Costs a fortune, that's the only thing. So yeah, I'll never buy it. I'll only get it from Ipsy. This was, again, it's another Ipsy product, Glam Bag. This is from Toy Factory, and it was a it was a hyaluronic oatmeal. It's an oil makeup remover. I used it up and I thought it was rubbish, but no, I used it up to give it a try. Yeah, Didn't like it at all. It's basically one of those products you sort of you mix it up because it's like a combination. Let's say oat milk, mix it up, and then you sort of rub it all over your face, and it's supposed to melt your makeup down. So when I do 2-step cleaning when it comes to cleaning my makeup off. So I use an oil base, and then I usually go in with a foaming face wash or a gel wash for the second step. As a first step, this is, to me personally, it's not very good at taking off my makeup, especially my eye makeup. I wasn't impressed at all. So yeah, not for me. But I gave it a go. Then this is Nux Huile Produit, the dry oil. This is the original dry oil that I tried. Again, I would have tried this from GLOSSYBOX or Look Fantastic. And going by this size, I'm saying I would have got it from Look Fantastic box, because that's the box I expect to see this from most. And I think after receiving this, I went on and bought 3 full size because they were on sale, and I got them from allbeauty.com. so that's a UK online store. I do a lot of my, when I buy products, beauty products from here in the UK, I tend to buy it from online platforms. I don't really go into bricks and mortar shops anymore. I just don't. So yeah, I bought the full size of these, and they were reduced on sale from All Beauty. All Beauty is actually a really good online store. So if you see something that you like at Sephora or Look Fantastic or somewhere like that, before purchasing it from there, just double check on All Beauty to see if they've got it. Because if they've got it, it's going to be cheaper than the other places. So it's a good place to check out from time to time. But yeah, I did go on and buy 2 or 3 of their full size of these. It's a body oil, so I'm going to do it, and it's got a really nice scent as well, and it's effective, so it's all good. Looks like another body moisturizer here. This is another Ipsy brand, Gloss Moderne, and it's clean body cream. It's all right. It's okay. Nothing special about this one. It's just a nice moisturizer. Not very lasting in the moisturizing effect, but it's nice enough, and it's got a nice scent. So it's got a nice fresh scent. But if I want proper hydration and I want that glow, this is not the product I'd go for. But it's nice enough. So, you know, I'm never going to say no because it's a body moisturizer. What we got here? We have got here... What's this doing in here? Am I going mad? What's this? Oh, right, it's an eyeliner. Right, so this, I thought was the brow pencil. I was going, am I going mad? This is MAC. It's a very, very, very old MAC eyeliner. It's so old I decided to throw it away, because I don't know how long I've had this for. Because remember, I did a declutter and I was just going through boxes of brands. So again, this was late last year when I did that. And a lot of the brands I went through, I've had for years and years. So this is one of those. I thought, right, I'm not putting this on my eyes. I'm not risking giving myself an eye infection. My eyes are bad enough as they are. I don't need to add any more issues to them. So I threw this eyeliner away. Then we got another body wash. So I think I got these body washes from the Liberty Drop box, because what it was, I remember there was a Liberty Drop, Liberty London drop boxes we get from time to time. I'm expecting a new one coming through for April. But so this is the box where you pay £25 each month into sort of like a beauty account with Liberty London, and as a reward for you, they send out 4 times a year a beauty drop box. So it's got beauty items in there which they sell inside the store. So it's usually just a variation of products: skincare, makeup, perfumes, hair products. And I remember one box, not the last one but the one before, there was a product missing. So I contacted Liberty London to say, oh, I've got my box but this particular product was missing from my box, and they literally replied almost immediately, same day, and said, right, sorry about that, we will send you the replacement. They just sent me a whole nother box. So yeah, I was well pleased with that. So I got 2 of these body washes, so I was more than happy with that. Right, what we got here? Not much in the way of makeup, is there, in my little collection here? I thought I had a foundation in here. I don't know where that is. I have to try and find it. I'm pretty certain I did have an old foundation in here. Right, what we got here. This is Revolution Beauty. So I would have got this. I'm pretty certain I got this. Don't know where I got this from. GLOSSYBOX, look fantastic. I'm going to say GLOSSYBOX. I haven't used it. It's practically full. It's the Revolution Beauty 0.5% retinol with rosehip seed oil. Super strength formula. I've thrown this away. Probably because I know I'm not going to use it, so I've just thrown it away. What it is, this is my snobby side coming in. What it is that I've got so many big brands, high quality face oils and serums that I get from my American beauty boxes. Ones from brands like Revolution Beauty, which they do dupes of things and they're not always the best quality. I'm not going to use them if I don't have to, so yeah, I just threw it away. This is Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. Again, got this in one of the beauty boxes. I don't know which one I got this in, but I like it. This is a nice facial wash. I do like it. I'm going to say I got this in Look Fantastic, because Look Fantastic, they're always throwing in the odd Elemis product from time to time. So I'm going to say I got it from Look Fantastic, but I'm not going to swear that I got it from them. So that's cool. Then we've got from Way, and this is the body cleanser. This is another body wash, so it's a sample. Oh, I've got a feeling I might have got this from a Liberty London beauty drop box as well. I'm not going to swear to it, but I've got a feeling I might have. So this is a nice body wash as well. I did enjoy that. Again, these are products I wouldn't actually go out and buy unless they're sort of reduced a lot. But if they come in a beauty box subscription, I'm more than happy for it, because you know, body washes, body moisturizers, body oils, yeah, I'm all for it. And we've got another foaming face cleanser here, full size from Dr. B Lab. So this is probably from a BoxyCharm by Ipsy. It's just a face cleanser, nothing special. Very forgettable, but again, used it up, so I'm not going to argue about it. Right, we've got another Aveeno body oil, so that's the third one I've shown you. We've got a hand cream here, Rituals from Rituals, and this is a hand cream, Ritual of Ayurveda. Smells nice, moisturising hand cream, always good. Got a feeling I got this as a gift. And I'm going to guess I might have got this from Dutch Monique. So, because I know she likes to send me Ritual products. So I've got a feeling I got it from her. So, yay. Thank you. So there you go. What we got here? Right, we've got another lipstick here, which this is definitely something from an Ipsy. I don't like this brand Half Kate. I think they're sort of very cheap and nasty, but it's like it's an Ipsy brand, and I didn't like this at all, so that's rubbish. Liquid lipstick in red. No, I'm not going to keep it. These I do like. This is from Tatcha. So Tatcha is a really quite expensive skincare brand, but it's really nice quality. So when they've got these little samples of these on Ipsy, I do like to receive them. So I'll either get them in a glam bag or I'll buy them in add-ons. And in add-ons they cost $3 or $3.50 in add-ons normally. And I think you can buy these sizes, and to buy them they're about £10. Or $10 or something like that, so they're definitely reduced on the Ipsy site, but I do like them as a moisturiser. They're really nice. So I think I've got sort of like 3 of these, and I've got one upstairs which I'm nearly finished with, just a day moisturiser, but it's very nice. It's very light moisturiser, and it just hydrates, feels good on the skin. Yeah, it's all good. So face, neck, décolletage, yeah, all good. Really like it. This is a lipstick from Rimmel. I don't even remember using it, but it's in the kind of colours that I like a dark berry. I don't even remember using this. Can't even open it. Oops, there we go. Yep, that's the colour. Yeah, definitely a winter colour, but yeah, I don't even remember using that at all. So I don't know how old that is. This is another product from that butter range I was telling you about. So this is a tea tree and aloe mask scrub. So it's a face scrub and clay. Obviously use it all up, all dry. Not much in the way of makeup, so sorry about that. Right, what we got here? Oh, we've got some sheet masks going on here. A couple of sheet masks. So this is a Beauty Pro Seek a Niacinamide Blemish Control Sheet Mask. I think we got one of these in a Look Fantastic box and I really enjoyed it, and I remember going on to buy a few of these in from Waitrose, so on my Ocado shopping. So I think I bought 4 of them and they're about £4 each, so yeah, do like those. I love a sheet mask. Then we've got the eye gels to put under your eyes just to help with the hydration and just moisturize. I hate these jelly ones. I really don't like these jelly ones at all. So this is one we got in one of our boxes. Hate them. Don't like them at all. They just ugh, and feel horrible. This looks like a clear brow gel. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a brow gel. It's clear. It's all dry. I probably used it at some point, but I reckon this is really, really old. And I've gone on to know that when it comes to brow gels, I'm using brown ones now. If I get a clear one, I'll give it away or sell it. Another Tatcha moisturiser. Then we've got from Medik. Oh, this is a really nice brand when it comes to skincare. This is a Surface Radiance Cleanser. This was a really nice, yeah, a really nice cleansing brand. I just remember I really, really enjoyed using this, and I just used the heck out of it. I got the last drop out of this one. So this is a brand I wouldn't mind receiving again. So Medik, nice cleanser. Did enjoy that one. Another one of those deodorants from Act. This is another fragrance. This was in the starter kit. Another Priceless candle from that box I got from QVC. This is a Glow Body Serum from Bubble Tea. So this is definitely from Look Fantastic or GLOSSYBOX. Something, it was like a Glow Body Serum. I didn't even bother with this. I didn't even bother to put it in a giveaway. I just thought it was trash. So I just threw it straight in the trash because I just think it's rubbish. I don't like the brand Bubble Tea. I don't think it's at all decent quality in anything that they do. So something like this, I'm not even going to bother to even put in a giveaway because it'll be an insult to you. So no. This is new. This is a kind of a more high-end skincare brand. This is the new company, and this was the Skin Filter Serum Phytoretinol. So yeah, I have used that. I'm still not convinced about the whole retinol thing, because I have gone through the whole retinol thing on my face, used the products for, I don't know, about 6 months, various retinol products, but I have used it continuously, sort of 2-3 times a week. I haven't really seen any difference, so I'm not too fussed about retinol products anymore. And I think I've got a full size of this as well upstairs as well, but yeah, I used it. As I said, I'm just not convinced about the whole retinol thing. This is something that definitely came in the Liberty London Beauty Drop, and I really enjoyed this product. This is from Charlotte Menser, so black hairdresser in London. Very high-end, hairdresser to the stars kind of thing. I can't afford her brand. Her brand is damned expensive. I was looking to buy some hair oils the other day, and straight away I thought, right, let me get this one. When I saw how much the full size of this cost, it's like £52. I ain't paid £52 for a hair oil, so I was like, yeah, alright. Thank you, I enjoyed it. I did get quite a few of them from eBay as well, but yeah, I'm not paying that kind of money for full size, as much as I enjoyed it, just not doing it. This is another candle which I got in my, either in a Liberty drop box or in the calendar, and this is, yeah, wildflower candles. I must say, the Liberty London candles, they do smell really, really, really nice. Their quality sense, you can almost tell the difference. I don't know how to describe it without sounding like I'm being snobby, bougie, a cow, but When something is made with quality ingredients, it's got quality fragrance oils and things in it, you can tell the difference in the smell. That's the only way I can describe it. So you've got to smell a cheap product compared to the more expensive brand, and you can smell the difference in the quality. If you know, you know. But yeah, I think you can really tell. So yeah, this was a really nice one as well. I could have swore I had a foundation in here. Right, that was my timer for an hour. I'm just going to finish up this bag, but I could have swore I had a foundation in here. You remember when I bought the Tier foundation? So one of the shades I bought, which is the one I wore all the time, was 45N. I used it all up. That should be in my bag here. I don't know where it is, but I did use it up. Really enjoyed using it. I've got this one here, which is a 47N. This is one I'm going to use in the summer because my skin will be a little bit darker. So this will work. I can make this one work in the summer. Or if I go somewhere on holiday and it's, you know, I get a bit of colour on me, this is when this one will work. So I'll use it then. Don't know where the 45N is though. It should be in here because I know I definitely threw it out and I was really upset that it finished. I don't finish foundations very often, but that one I finished. It was a beautiful foundation. You can get these from Yes Style, so yesstyle.com. And they're not that expensive. I'm trying to remember how much they were. I think I paid about £13 for it, maybe plus shipping, but it was like definitely under £20 for it, and it was very affordable, really nice. A really good shade range now, really good shade range. So definitely foundation I would recommend. This is something that I think came in my Liberty London calendar, and it is what's it say? All-in-one milk. Was this a hair product? I think this was a hair product to put in the hair. So it was like a hair milk conditioning product to put in hair. Got used up. All good. Here we have, what is this? This looks like a lip liner possibly. No, it's an eyeliner. I don't know what the brand is, but it's just a liquid eyeliner in black. Is it black? No, it's in blue. Yeah, this is in blue. Don't know what the brand is because it's faded. Another one of the Charlotte Mincer hair oils. I did say I bought quite a couple of them. This is, oh, this is finished. Oh, I know what this was. This is a Douglas Prime and Matte Mattifying Primer. So I know I got this from Dutch Monique. So Monique, she's based in the Netherlands, and she would have sent this to me as a Christmas present. I was enjoying this primer, but then I couldn't get any more out. Nothing was coming out when I kept on pressing it. Yeah, kept on pressing it and nothing comes out. And I was like, so it's just a faulty mechanism. So I had to throw it away because I wasn't getting any more product out, which is really annoying because it's still quite full. I kind of used a quarter of it. There's still a good 3/4 in there, but I can't get any out. So out it goes. Right, nearly finished. We've got Good Genes Sunday Riley. This is, I don't know what this is. It's like a serum of some sort. I know I used it all up, so yeah, full size. That would have been from one of my Ipsy boxes. This is again is quite an expensive brand here in the UK. This looks like another Revolution. Yes, another one of the Revolution. How many of these did I get? It's a Revolution Beauty Rosehip Oil. Thrown out. Then we've got Oat Balm. I'm not sure why this is in my trash because there's still plenty there. It's an Aveeno Oat Balm. I can use this as a hand cream. I'm not sure why that is there. And this is from Way Body Wash, another one of those. And I think that's it. I don't know where that tear thing is. It's here somewhere. No, there's a few little things here, the little things. And I think some of these are makeup. So we have got here a little mascara from the brand M2O. I clearly used it, yeah, and it's all dry. It's all dry, so Again, I'm assuming that's a Nipsey Glam Bag brand. This is a concealer. This is a NARS concealer, it looks like. Yeah, this looks like a NARS concealer, and I think this is in shade, I can't remember, but I think it's the shade Coffee, maybe, or Cafe, and I really, really, really like this. But yeah, it's all finished. Well, I've got another one spare upstairs, so that's all good. We've got a lip balm from Trifle Cosmetics. This is something I use. It's all empty. It's getting dark. I think this is a little lipstick in a sort of pill shaped, can't remember, but yeah, it's just a colour that I'm not going to wear. That kind of bear colour, which they say is kind of universal for everybody, but it's not colours that I wear. And we have got PYT, so I think this is Pretty Young Thing, PYT, and it was a lipstick and a gloss, and a shade that I am not wearing. Yeah, definitely not wearing. And this was the gloss side at the end, so rubbish. That's it, it's got dark and I have finished. So I did it all in roughly an hour. I know, I'm sorry, but yeah, that was all of my trash. I finally got an empty bag here. Whew. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Alright guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, and if you can, just hit that subscribe button because it all helps. Alright guys, take care, see you soon, bye.